Hey, what's up you guys, this is Anthony here from Tactical Solutions. Today we're going to be looking at 3 of the world's most ultralight backpacking stoves. Each of these are considered the world's most ultralight stove in their own respects. For this review we're going to be testing 3 different things. We're going to be testing the weight of each stove, we're going to be testing the boil time of each stove with 2 cups of water and a Toaks 750 ml titanium cup. And number 3, we're going to be testing fuel consumption of each of these stoves. This is going to be a 3-part video series where I take a look at each of these stoves individually. So for now, let's go ahead and start out with the Soto Windmaster stove. This stove comes in at 2.3 ounces with the removable Triflex titanium pot stand. If you wanted to add something that was a little better with a wider pot, you could use their 4-flex pot stand, which will add a little bit of weight, and we can place that on for our larger pots. Now in our previous 2 videos, you guys saw us review LiteMax stove from Snow Peak and the BRS stove. We're gonna take these 2 out of the picture and talk about why this Soto Windmaster might be the stove for you. The Soto Windmaster comes in at $80 with the Triflex and the 4-flex pot support system. Now, this is the most expensive stove, and it's also the heaviest of the 3 in this video review. So why do I like this stove? Weighing in at 2.3 ounces, this stove is heavier than the rest, but the build quality is also the best, and it comes with something very special. As you can see right here, we do have a push button ignition, which means we don't need to carry a finicky lighter. In windy conditions, this is very beneficial because using a lighter when it's windy just doesn't work. The build quality on this stove is just unmatched in my opinion. Even such areas as the gasket here, you can see there's not 1 but 2 gaskets that sit on the tank, and it looks like we have some brass fittings there. Fuel adjustment nozzle is very precise, and they have a patent pending design on this that helps in colder temperatures, which has yet to be tested by myself. Of the 3 stoves in this review series, this stove is by far the fastest at boiling 2 cups of water and also one of the quietest. Now, in this video series, we're also testing fuel consumption, so we'll go ahead and get to that later. Alright guys, this is the Soto Windmaster stove. We're going to boil 2 cups of water here, and we're not going to use the lighter. Wow guys, just wow. This stove just boiled 2 cups of water in 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Alright guys, this is gonna be the Soto Windmaster stove on around a medium heat. Soto Windmaster on medium, boiled that water, 2 cups, 3 minutes, 29 seconds. See how much we used in fuel. Alright guys, we just finished our boil test with the Soto Windmaster stove. And let me tell you, I am blown away, and there's a reason I made the Soto stove video the 3rd video in the series. So, what did we learn about this stove? Well, we learned some really interesting things. Number 1, the stove is absolutely worth the money. Why? Because this stove boiled 2 cups of water on high in 2 minutes and 12 seconds, guys. Blew both of these other stoves out of the water. The second reason is this stove only used 0.2 ounces of fuel to accomplish that goal. And not only did the Soto Windmaster dominate the other 2 stoves on high, it also did so on medium and on low. It was faster than the LiteMax stove on high, and it burned less than half the amount of fuel. What I've learned with this stove is it uses 0.2 of an ounce of fuel no matter how high or how low you run that regulator. And that is what's so amazing about this stove. Well, not only is it the fastest stove in this setup here, but it is also the most fuel efficient. So we have speed and we have fuel efficiency that's going with this Soto Windmaster stove. The third reason why this stove is incredible is because it's the Windmaster, and it is so because of the concave burner profile, and this stove does incredible in the wind. We'll be shooting some video in the future to show just that. So to wrap things up, we had a good time doing 3 videos in this series testing the BRS 3000T stove, the Snow Peak LiteMax stove, and the Soto Windmaster stove. Now, is there a clear-cut winner in this test? Well, that kind of depends on what you're into. If you are just an ultralight minimalist, the BRS 3000T stove is gonna be the right stove for you. Just be cautious in the wind. If you're in a super cold weather, Snow Peak LiteMax stove is gonna be your go-to stove. And the reason I say that is because the base on this stove gets hot, and it gets hot on purpose. And that's to heat your fuel canister up in those cold conditions, and it keeps your fuel flowing. This stove is also excellent for wider pots and does pretty good in wind. And let's not forget, it is one of the lightest stoves in the world. But if you are looking for ultimate fuel conservancy and boil performance in the same package, and you're looking for top-notch quality craftsmanship, this is the stove that you're gonna wanna check out, the Soto Windmaster stove. Thanks for watching this video series, you guys. We're gonna be bringing out more to the channel. I hope you liked this video, and if you do like it, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and share this wherever you can. Thanks for watching. This has been another video from Anthony at Tactical Solutions. We'll see you next time. Just a little afternote, you guys. I want to thank you again for stopping by and watching the videos on my channel. I've been getting a lot of emails recently and messages on the channel thanking me for some of the reviews that I've done, and it wouldn't be possible without the help of YouTube. Recently, they did shut down monetization for my channel because it was so small. I wanted to let you guys know that I did start a Patreon page that I will link in the description below. The reason I did that is I want to continue to make videos and test and do reviews on ultralight equipment. The problem being the price. A lot of it costs a lot of money to me, and it's hard to obtain it without selling that old gear. So anything you guys can donate to the channel would be awesome, or if you can stop by Patreon, give it a like, or donate anything you can, anything would help. And we'll be doing some kind of giveaways and tips and tricks, some private videos, and then I'm gonna be starting something on Facebook so that I can do some like live video streams with those of you who are Patreon supporters, including throwing you in the videos, getting you out on some trips, doing some day hikes. Thanks for watching, you guys. Hope you enjoy what's coming out on this channel. We're gonna be adding a whole heck of a lot more videos. I've got some ultralight tents, footprints, some DIY gear, some cook kits, hot cozies, new alcohol stoves and regular butane stoves, unlightened equipment, sleeping bags, Z-Packs, ultralight down booties, new rain gear. I've got Z-Packs, Cuban fiber bags, whole bunch of ever new titanium pots and other titanium gear, tents up the wazoo. I got all kinds of stuff, everything you can think of, anything relating to backpacking. ULA ultralight adventure equipment backpacks, both the ULA Circuit and the ULA Photon. Solomon shoe reviews. I've got some Dirty Girl gaiters I gotta get out. I got a ton of stuff that I can review. Some stuff will be coming out in the future, so like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.